First, it's understanding what you have. I mean, I see so many organizations who buy all of these threat feeds. They don't really understand exactly how to operationalize it and what it is they're even doing with it. They're just buying more of it, and it's becoming a big data problem. You just buy more data, you look for more things, and it doesn't necessarily help you solve the problem. If you actually use threat intelligence from a contextual perspective, and you understand the severity of risk, and you use it from a business risk perspective, and you tie your intelligence into your security programs from a business risk perspective, what you can end up doing is you can actually start to prioritize what your humans are looking at. There's never enough humans in cybersecurity. There just won't be. And so half of the problem that we're trying to solve is to eliminate the problem using machine learning, using the technology to eliminate the problems from a technology perspective. The other half is the people. There's not enough of them. So if we can take intelligence, prioritize the problem, get those people to work on the highest priorities, the biggest threats, the biggest problems, you'll start seeing a massive difference, in my opinion, of the alerts that go unlooked at and the things that end up slipping through the back door. So when it comes to best practices, you gotta have full visibility on the endpoint. You gotta have network-based visibility, and you have to have your intelligence fully plumbed into that ecosystem where within seconds at machine speed, you can be looking across your enterprise for anything that's bad. And when you get tipped that there may be a problem, you need to know whether you've got it or not. And so if you're a CISO and you're sitting there explaining your security program to the CEO or the board, the first question I would ask if I'm the board or the CEO is, am I compromised? Can you convince me that our solutions are keeping us from being breached? And any good CISO is going to tell their executive team that we can't stop everything, but if they've got good visibility, they can have a high degree of confidence from a mature organization to be able to look their board, their CEO in the face and say, we've got this covered, and we can respond. We're starting to now measure our response time from detection to response to remediation. And when you see that time shrink from when you start the program and it's weeks to hours, and now you're on top of these within minutes or hours, you know you're at a mature stage. You've instituted intelligence into best practices, and you're actually operationalizing it, and you're actually measuring now its effectiveness.